Hello guys, as I'm saying, this is like the fourth time.
I can tell you it's been a while. For the dream, I'm still a
Keep getting
chase.
outside.
Sell it up to you.
But yeah, people in my house talking. Can you hear that? They so damn loud. You know? I need to learn to stop looking at the viewfinder and look at the camera, the lens. Hey guys, I'm back. I'm gonna talk about the difference with living in America and living in England. Let's start off by saying New York to Cambridge, England, is such a drastic change. So like, I've cooked up 8 topics. I was trying to go 10, but for some reason I can't think of any other. First thing that absolutely annoys me is that, okay, everyone knows I'm originally Jamaican and I moved to America, well, in Brooklyn, New York, when I was around 11. And now I'm living in England, well, Cambridge to be exact. And I find it completely different from what I know, from what I've known. Like, New York is so lively and it's like full of life and it's like always something to do. It's never nothing to do. It's never a dull moment in New York. Well, in my experience, like, it's always something to do. It's always somewhere to go. Like, no matter if it's snowing, raining, sunny, anything, it's something to do, right? No matter what time, what day, what month, what everything, it's always something to do. But in England, I find myself doing the same 2 things over and over and over, and it's like really getting boring now. In New York City, it's like a different part. It's like a different club every night, a different event every night, and it's like you will never find yourself doing the same thing 3 times in a row, basically. Right? It's always places to go to hang out. It's always barbecues, block parties every summer. But yeah, there's always things to do there. Like shopping, it's different malls to go to shop at and everything. While in Cambridge, it's like the same 2 things. Like, you're going to the same clubs every Saturday or Friday. Whenever you want to go out, it's the same old clubs that you go to. Same old music they play, same old people that's in there. Everything is just the same. And then shopping, it's the same places, same to see the Grand Arcade or the Grafton Center. Like, okay, it's just so boring, like, you know. And speaking of fashion, American fashion and British fashion is so different from each other. I'm gonna make this 9 topics because I just added fashion. But yeah, American fashion and British fashion is so different from each other. Like, for example, what's an example I could give? I don't have any examples. Like, I just feel, yeah, like, I don't know, but I just feel like it's so different from each other. Like, stuff that I'm from New York, so I'll be thinking of my outfits in my head. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna look hot, this, that, and the third. Oh, I'm starting to speak like them now. Like, I'm gonna look sexy, whatever. And then I go to the mall looking for what I want, and it's not in there. Like, what I'm thinking in my mind that I want to get, it's not there, you know? Topic number 3. It's makeup. Like, in America, yeah, in America, you have MAC. Yeah, everywhere has MAC. You have Sephora, I think I'm saying it right, Sephora, which have like all the different brands of makeup in there and stuff. Like, you'd have Kat Dionne and whatever. Like, I used to love her makeup because it gives you full coverage. And since I've been here, like, I've been looking for a Sephora, I can't find it. I've been searching Kat Dionne, can't find it. Even looked on Amazon. When I checked on Amazon, the price is like double from what I would pay for it in America. So that, like, that's so annoying. And then, like, I tried to like I would try to like change and like try different brands, but then they wouldn't have my saying, yeah, like they wouldn't have your skin tone, your shade or whatever. And it's so annoying because, as everyone know, I love my makeup. I love to experiment with makeup and stuff. So like I don't wanna like people. That's another thing. You go into the store, you tell them, oh, but like I want to buy some makeup, can you help me find my skin tone? And the color makeup that they will put on your skin will be way lighter than your skin, and you're like, I don't want to walk outside looking like a ghost, you know? Like I want to walk outside with everything looking on point, flawless, whatever. Yeah, so like that's kind of annoying. Topic number 4. Oh my god, everyone knows I love my food. This is why I'm so fat, because I love my food. I'm Jamaican, you know, and Jamaicans know how to throw down, right? Thank God that I live with my parents, because if I did not live with my parents or know anyone who, I don't know what I would do. I would probably die. Like, I don't know, no disrespect or anything, like most of the British food, I don't like it. And it's like, it's not much of a variety of food to try from, because it's like, it's either British food or no food. Unless you go to London, of course. I went to London and they had Jamaican food and I was, what? I was happy. I was in my elements, let me tell you, hunty. Anyways, yeah, but in America, you have so many different cultures and you have so many different types of food. Like I love American food. Well, in New York, basically, it's like a Caribbean store on every block. You can get your food. Dude, speaking of food, Popeyes. When I first came here, I tried to find the Popeyes and I could not find any. I was so mad. Like I went online, everything. There was no Popeyes here. First time I went to KFC in England. Like I went to KFC and then they were like, what do you want? And then I'm making my order and I asked him for a biscuit. And he was like, what's that? He was basically dumbfounded. Like he didn't know what I was talking about. And I was like looking at him like, a biscuit. I kept explaining. My brother was like, and I was still there like trying to explain to the man what a biscuit was. And then I was just like, okay, if you don't know what it is, that means you don't have it. Right? I was so pissed that night because I was excited that I was about to have a biscuit. And then I didn't get one. Okay, where was I? So I'm gonna just stop there for food because I can't remember where I was. I just had to take a little break because it's Sunday and I had to go and eat my Sunday dinner. So yeah, anyways, after food, the way people talk, right? My back, I need to stop doing the job that I do because my back is killing me. Anyways, yeah, so the way people talk, like most of the time I don't understand what these people are talking about. So either I stay quiet, not say nothing, or I would nod my head and say yeah. And sometimes I would just like agree with them. Other than that, I love England, but I just love New York better. One of the perks that being in England actually gives you, you're able to travel anywhere in Europe for like less the price than if you're coming from America. Like right now, I can go to Paris right now for like 500 or less. Right? My birthday's coming up, and I planned a trip to Ibiza. It's not that expensive to like book the trip and everything. But yeah, vacations are easier to go to. But mind you, with that said, living in New York, it's closer to home. Like I can just jump on a flight and go back to Jamaica whenever I feel like it. But yeah, that's a perk that I like here. So I guess this is number 7, I think. Friends. Like, oh my god. I never thought that I would miss my friends in America so much. Like, I swear, sometimes I'm so depressed because they're not here. And then like when I want to talk to them, either they're sleeping or they're at work or something because of the huge gap in the time difference. So like that's really annoying. And then it's just so hard trying to start over and make new friends because it's a new country, you don't know what to expect. Like if I'm gonna make new friends in America, well, in New York, like it's like you know what to expect from people, you know. Over here it's kind of different because then you'll think that, even though it's kind of the same but kind of different, because then people are so like not blunt, basically. Like they won't be straightforward and like tell you shit to your face. Like they won't, how can I put this, they may not like you and then act like they want to be your friend, but really they don't actually want to. They're just saying it just to be nicer. Like, I don't know, but I just feel like they're fake, basically. Well, not everyone. It's a few nice people that I've met, but then I go on with that. In America, I just feel like people are more real with you, even though you do have fake friends. Trust me, you do have fake friends, but the majority of people you know are real. And even if you do have fake friends in America, at one point in time they're gonna come to light and they're gonna tell you to your face, I don't like you, you know. So yeah, that's one difference. Don't think that's really a difference. Oh my god, this gets on my fucking pardon my French, nerves. Like, I cannot watch any of my favorite shows. Like, that gets so annoying. And even if I do get to watch my shows, I have to wait like at least a week or more for England to start showing it. Oh my god. That is so annoying because y'all know I love my Love and Hip Hop. I don't know if I was still in America, would I still be watching Bad Girls Club, because I think it's getting kind of boring now. But still, I would like to have the option. I would love to have the option to continue watching Bad Girls Club. But yeah, I would love to watch Love and Hip Hop, Single Ladies. I don't even know if that's still going on. That other show on is it VH1? That other show on VH1 with all those people, those chair people thingy at the basketball. I don't even know what I'm talking about. But yeah, and what was my other show? Empire. I didn't even get to, well, I did get to watch it. That was because I was smart. I won't tell y'all what I did, but yeah, I did get to watch that. And what else don't I get to watch? It's just a lot of things, like Keeping Up with the Kardashians. After everything unfolds and then you're hearing everything on Facebook, the next week now, that's when we get it in England. And that's just so annoying because then I know the ending by the time the ending gets here, but by the time the beginning gets here, like, it's just so annoying. But yeah, it is a delicate subject and sometimes I try not to talk about it or think about it, but the reality is it does exist. So I do need to like touch on it and not like try to dance around the topic. But yeah, racism. What can I say about that? I've never really experienced racism until I've moved to Cambridge from New York. I'm guessing the reason why I haven't is because in New York it's majority, well, from where I'm from, it was majority of black people that lived there. And yes, there was racism, but I've never experienced it. I've heard stories of people that's close to me that have experienced it, but I haven't personally. And I know it does happen there a lot more than it happens here, and you're more likely to get profiled by the color of your skin there than you are here. But I've experienced it here. Like, I was so shocked. But yeah, I'll have to do a whole video on my experiences and people experiences and why it's not right and stuff like that. But that wouldn't be today. That would be another day, hopefully, if I come back. But yeah, I would just like to say that people are people. You can't judge people by the color of their skin, the texture of their hair, the way they speak, the social class they're in, where they live, anything. You can't judge people by those things. This is why I think the world has so much hate in it, because people just can't get along. But yeah, I'll touch more on this subject on another day. And that's it for now. Bye. Speaking of, one of the reasons why I like being in England. Stop, come on, say hi. Gosh, look at the camel. Look at the fucking camel.
Oh, okay.
Look at it.
Oh.
Say hi.
Hi.
Say I love my sister.
I love my sister.
I love you too, Snooky.
Murder.
He's another reason why I like England. He's so cute, my little brother. So guys, if there's any other topic you'd like for me to discuss, any other makeup tutorials you'd like for me to show you, yeah, just leave it in my description, not my description box, the comment box. Yeah, just leave it in the comment box and I will be sure to make you happy, do that video, get it out to you on time. And if you guys would like for me to do weekly videos or bi-weekly videos, just leave it in the comment box and I will try to help you in the best way I could. Anyways, ta-ta for now. Bye.
And stones, them once we sink like quicksand now. Marcus, we have the big plan now. Me tell it up to you what you want to do. Tell it up to you what you want to be. Me tell it up to you, yeah. Me tell it up to you.